Dragonfly Rising School of Data proudly presents the AI Demystified for Executives podcast. This month's theme is Strategic Foundations of AI for Business Leaders, and this week's topic is why AI is reshaping the competitive landscape. I'm your host, Andrew Psaltis. This is our first podcast recorded live from my home studio on Monday, October 14th, 2024. Since OpenAI released ChatGPT in late 2022, everyone has been in a frenzy over what the technology can do. ChatGPT's core technology, Generative Pre-trained Transformer, that's the GPT, allows it to understand and generate text that mimics human language. On the surface, you may cast this away as a fad or just another chatbot, but let's move past the chat part of ChatGPT and look at how the underlying technology, GPT, can reshape the competitive landscape for many businesses. Let's consider the competitive situation in which a product or service becomes obsolete. This could be your company or one of your vendors. One example we could all relate to is document processing. Regardless of the types you often work with, legal, financial, invoices, RFPs, contracts, or any other type of document. I don't know about you, but there have been many times I've wanted to pull my hair out while dealing with them. For this example, let's pretend that we are on a team together and asked to summarize an annual report for a customer of ours concisely and clearly and identify key market trends and takeaways. If you're unfamiliar with the annual report, that's okay. I've included a link to Microsoft's 2023 annual report in the description. How long would this take if you were going to summarize this, provide concise and clear information, identify key market trends and takeaways? Would it take you a couple hours, a day, a couple of days, a week? It would take a pretty good amount of time to digest this document that maybe it's 100 to 150 pages long. But using any of the GPT-based products on the market, ChatGPT, Claude, Copilot, or Gemini, you could do this in less than 1 minute and also have it generate a short memo to send to our team. Now, I'm sure you've heard or experienced firsthand that these things can hallucinate and make up information. If you're unfamiliar with this, hallucinating is when the model generates incorrect or misleading information that sounds factual. This is a very active area of research with many emerging strategies to overcome it. One in particular is that we're giving it the content to analyze. This is called providing the context. You could think about the context in this situation the same way you would if we were to be enjoying a coffee together and conversation in a beautiful cafe. Our context would be the cafe. For the model, the financial document is the context. This technology is still evolving very fast, but still evolving. So it's still a good idea to do a sanity check about its output. At times, it's often best to think about it as it's a virtual assistant, maybe a junior virtual assistant. So, do you sell a product or service that uses human labor to process documents? If so, you should closely examine how you can use this technology to streamline your processes. There's a significant risk of disruption to all these types of businesses. Do you manage a physical store or perhaps a chain? If so, this technology could help you improve your handling of invoices and contracts. Could your business benefit from being able to streamline finding discrepancies in invoices or summarizing contracts? You could also consider using it to draft contracts for you. In general, think of where in your business you can reduce the time it takes to go from either documents to insights or create new documents, such as a draft contract? What would it mean to your business to be able to make decisions in near real time instead of hours or days? I'd encourage you to examine where in your business you can start to think about using this technology. Even if you decide you're not ready or the technology is not mature enough, it's essential to start to understand where it could be used and the why and why not you're going to use it. If you want to explore this topic further, please tune in to episode number 2, where we'll go into this in more detail. That's all for now.